The Golf Association of Philadelphia's 104th Open Championship descended upon Lookaway Golf Club for the first time in the event's history as the association looked to crown a new Open champion. 72 of the area's top amateurs and professionals took to the scenic Bucks County track with a $40,000 purse up for grabs for the pros. And this year's field included a who's who of amateur talent, including 2007 amateur champion Phil P.J. Bartholomew of Yardley, fellow Yardley member and defending Open champion Mark Miller, Five Ponds Golf Club's Chris Esmonshade, Golden Oaks Nathan Sutherland, 2006 amateur champ Kyle Davis, Springford's John Brennan, and reigning mid-amateur and amateur champion Michael McDermott from Marion, to name a few. And on the professional side, 2000 Open champion Graham Dendler of Trenton Country Club was looking to come out on top again, as was 2006 Open champ David Quinn of Links Golf Club. Other pros out there looking to make some noise included David McNabb of Cavaliers Country Club, Jason Panter of Sea Oaks Golf Club, Stu Ingram of M Golf Driving Range, and Travis Diebert of Commonwealth National, who made the shot of the tournament with this eagle in the par 5 8th hole to fall to 2 under par at the time. Playing alongside him was McDermott, who has been on a tear as of late, completing the Gap Amateur Slam as a current title holder in the Patterson Cup, Silver Cross Award, Main Amateur Championship, and Amateur Championship. Diebert would end up with an 18-hole total of even par, while McDermott, who looked as if he had a chance to make it yet another major win, came in with a 3 under par 69, as did McNabb to lead the field at the time. Quinn, the 2005 Open champ, and Esmonshade came in with matching 2 under par 70s to sit in a tie for 4th, while 9 others sat at 1 under in a tie for 6th. Meanwhile, sneaking along virtually unnoticed was Greg PIECZNSKI, a teaching professional at the Academy Golf School. The newcomer was dialed in and managed to card 7 birdies on his round with only 2 bogeys to sit at 5 under par as he looked to finish on the 18th hole. But that would have to wait, as the competitors had their eyes set on the prize. As many took to their second round of play, Gap officials kept their eyes on the skies and the severe weather that was threatening the area. That threat quickly became a reality as intense lightning and drenching rains hit the Bucks County course, forcing Gap officials to halt play and make the call to shorten the 36-hole championship into an 18-hole venture.
And the way that we've already had, the second round is going to be washed out. So we will have an 18-hole golf tournament. We've got one group on 18 fairway and one group on 9 green to finish out, which we are hoping at about 4 o'clock they can get restarted and finished.
And so as Gap staff and officials desperately tried to make the final hole playable once again, PIECZNSKI stood at a tournament best 5 under par with his ball in the right rough on the final hole. And despite the 90-minute weather delay, the 25-year-old PIECZNSKI picked up right where he left off and knocked his 8-iron safely onto the 18 green. 2 strokes clear of the field, all the aspiring PGA Tour hopeful needed to do was finish with a bogey, and he would win his first professional event. And with that tap-in par putt, the second-year pro heads home with the $8,000 winner's share and the title of 2008 Philadelphia Open champion.
Do you think you'd be the Open champion when you came here this morning?
Well, that was the goal, but, you know, it's still kind of a shock when you actually do it. But, no, I've been playing well all summer, and I had a good feeling and about how I was playing, and like I said, I really played consistent and really, you know, well.
Right out of the gate, I said, let's play hard for 18 and see what happens. I got off to a sort of a slow start. Not bad golf, but I just wasn't hitting it great. And then I played a great back 9, and I knew that score was going to be around it. And if somebody played really well, like Greg did, that it was beatable.
When you got here, did you figure it was going to be a one-round event?
No, I mean, even when I was sitting in there, I wasn't assuming that it was only going to be one round, even though I was in kind of the prime position. You know, you always have to assume, you know, that it's going to go the distance, and I just knew if I knocked it on the green and then tried to almost, you know, make a birdie, I would make an easy par, so that's fortunately what happened.
For Gap TV, Gian Rodriguez.